We have currently a big problem on Amazon merch, and what it has to do with Walmart I show you in this video. Hello and welcome back here on the Flying channel to this very important video. Copycats are as old as print on demand itself. When someone has a design that sells very well, there will be copycats who steal the design and then sell it for a cheaper price. This is of course also due to the lack of the platform itself. For example, Amazon merch does not really anything to protect our designs, so it's very easy for these copycats to get it, especially now with AI tools, scale it up and then sell it also on Amazon merch or also on other websites. That copycat designs are sold on other web stores, this is something you can't do much about. There are simply too many out there. The one positive thing about it is that of course the traffic on this website is nothing to that what is on Amazon, for example. The big problem is when another giant comes into play where your designs are sold by a copycat, and this is the case, and this problem is probably existing since a few months already, when not even years. And we talk here about Walmart, where your designs are sold to probably half of the price, and how this is done and where is doing that I show you in the next take now. The bad thing about it is that the copycats don't even try to be professional. They are not just stealing your design, they are also just stealing your title one-to-one, exactly the same. And this happens on the Amazon.com marketplace for nearly every design, for every seller, for every design who has sold at some point. And this is really brutal, to be honest. I'm here at Flying Research. These here are the best sellers, so something you also will see when you search simply for shirt on Amazon or Amazon merch specific. So this is an example. These are not my designs, and I also don't know who these designs own. This is all just for example purposes. So I go here to the list view on Flying Research that I have here also the title, and for example the total solar eclipse is coming up in around a week. And when you simply copy the title here and then you go to Walmart and paste it here in the search bar, I can promise you that this design will come up at the first part of the designs. And I check again, so you can see here the third design is the one from Amazon merch, and it also has the exact same mockup like Amazon merch. So you can already see this is very frustrating. And this is not just an example, this is just the first shirt I entered here. We can also try it with another one. Let's do a different one. For example, this here is an evergreen seller. This is a baseball shirt. Also, we copy here a part of the title, or you can also copy the whole title and then we enter it here. And then these are sponsored ones like on Amazon. And yeah, when we scroll down here, the first one not sponsored is exactly that design again, and you can see it here. It is sold for half of the price, or for nearly half of the price. So these are all $10 shirts, and this is a big problem. And you probably also think, no, hey, yeah, what should I do? We can only encourage you to at least search your best sellers here, and then also send an infringement report to Walmart so they will remove it. Of course, this is no guarantee that it won't be will be sold in the future, but at least this is a sign. And when enough people do it, maybe Walmart, maybe Amazon, maybe they make some kind of cooperation, or at least even talk a little bit with each other. yeah, try to solve the problem or try to do something about it, because this here is simply unacceptable. This status here that every seller here on Amazon, of course these are the best sellers, but it happens also with designs who have 1, 2, 3 sales. Every seller is here also on Walmart, and I mean these are also all Amazon merch shirts. You can see it on the mock-up, and when you click on it, you of course see the brand. These brand names won't tell you much, and then you see most of the times, or every time when I check sold and shipped by, and then this is some Chinese company that is probably doing drop shipping with Walmart. So when an order goes in, they will send it from China somewhere. It's the same when you buy something on Amazon. It's often company names like that. I mean, we can also check the other one. It was this one. You can see here the brand name is different. Maybe it's also a system, I don't know, but you can also see here that you have here this Chinese company, this printing company, who will deliver it to you. And yeah, when you go to the seller information, okay, you have no reviews right now, but okay, you have a contact address, but I doubt that they will answer you or remove the work. But you can see here it is a Chinese address, and maybe Walmart will block these sellers when enough reports come in. So I can only encourage you, we can only encourage you to at least search your top sellers and then send here an infringement report. And of course I will also show you now how the infringement report looks, where you find it, and also how to fill it out and then send the report to Walmart. In this step I show you how you can report an infringement. You have to go to brandportal.walmart.com, and I think usually you need here an account to go to the infringement report. You don't have to have an account when you have the direct link, and the direct link is the same URL, brandportal.walmart.com/IP services. You will also find this link down in the description, and there you can use it. brandportal.walmart.com/IP services, exactly like you see it here, and then you see here this report. And it's basically 2 steps. First your information, and then the copyright infringement information. You fill the claim probably as rights owner, and then you add here your mail, of course the one you use. It has not to be any mail that is registered on Walmart. It's simply your mail where they can contact you, because they will send you after that security number that you have to enter, and then the report goes directly to Walmart. Then of course your first name and also your last name, and then you can here add your rights owner information. You don't have to add here a brand. It is simply enough when you enter here your name again, and if you have a company name, but you can also add here your name again, so this data is filled out because it's not optional. Then your address, this is optional address too, and then the city, and then your country, and then your state, and also your zip code wherever you live. So this information must be correct, of course. This is just example information for me also, of course. And the phone number, don't add your country number here. This is taken from this year, so just add your usual phone number, whatever you have. Again, this is just an example here. And this is the first part. This is all your information, and then you go here to the second part where you add now the information of the copycat. So the type of the infringement is copyright infringement, and the reason is an unauthorized use of a copyrighted design. You probably could also take the second one, but usually it is a design. And then important, the brand name. Now add the brand name of the copycat, and this is, for example, this AWDM. Then the copyright number, you don't have to add this, it's optional. Then the item URL, so exactly this link here, and then just enter it here. And then also the seller name, and the seller name is then this Chinese name, and you can enter this also here. And important, you can enter here more than one item, so you don't have to add or send and report one by one. You can simply add here multiple URLs and then send it at once. Of course you can attach documents, but usually you don't need that. And then the comment is also very important. Here write a small sentence like the seller is selling my design 1-to-1. Please remove it from Walmart, for example, and then link to the original work. This is very important, so people or Walmart knows, okay, there is an original out there. Send your Amazon merch link. So for example, we had this solar eclipse one, it's this here. Then it would be exactly this link here. You add this one, go back to Walmart, then write it here in the comment section, so Walmart knows, okay, this is the original one. Then of course you have to accept here the terms, and then you have set here your digital signature, and then you can submit the claim. And as I said, when you submit the claim, you will get a security code sent to the email you added here. And when you enter this security code, then you will get a confirmation from Walmart that they got the report, and now they will have a look at it. And I did it once, and it usually takes, I think, 1 working day, and then they will answer. And then most of the times, I think, when everything is correct, of course, and it is a copy, they will tell you that the designs will be removed. So it's very uncomplicated. You just have to find it, and yeah, make sure your information is correct, and of course make also sure that the information of the copycat seller is correct. Again, first part is your information, and second part is the information of the seller you want to report. I also had a little bit of problems in the first try that I entered here information from us instead of the seller we want to report. And this is how you can send this property report. Again, brandportal.walmart.com/IP services, link also down in the description. I know that this is a difficult and also kind of exhausting topic, but it is an important one, we think, and this is also why it is important to bring attention. And I hope you like also this kind of video when something like this happens. If yes, then please leave a like, and also please subscribe to the Flying channel, so you get also exactly videos like this where it informs you when something is happening with your designs, with the designs from Amazon merch in general. Thank you very much. Again, the infringement link is down in the description, and if you have any questions, then simply write it down in the comments, and then I see you in the next video. Till then, I wish you a happy Easter weekend.